board, all kind of advertisements, be it online as well as offline. AdoRoi delivers geo-centric multimodal platforms over an effective lead management solution. Why is this not? Okay. Now, AdoRoi is a metric tracking system wherein actually what we do is it takes lead from any advertisement source, be it TV, be it radio, be it online, be it offline, be it mobile, and it adds value to it and delivers it to the right salesperson in your neighborhood. While doing so, it measures which lead is actually getting into the business. Now what that means actually, say, like you were looking at a TV ad, and once you see a TV ad and you made a phone call to it, that phone call gets connected to the sales executive of the brand in your local level almost instantly when you are at the peak of your interest. So that means actually the chances of your lead getting converted into actual business multiplies manifold. Now, AdoRoi applies to 100% of the ad dollar universe, is not just 6% covered by the internet analytics providers. The product comprises of following modules: hot leads, media monitor, lead monitor, and team tracker. Now, I will explain you the process. Now, whenever there's an ad on a TV or a print or a radio or outdoor, internet or mobile, the leads that come in through any kind of source, be it a convergence model where SMS, voice, web, DTH or email, the leads get refined by our tool and qualified, and then gets connected automatically within very short span of time with the customers as well as frontline sales. Now this entire process takes 3 to 10 seconds. So like if you're on a call, maybe your call gets connected to the real-time dealer who has the power and the passion to close the deal immediately. Now we also have added some kind of customizations for the brand, wherein actually they can do custom questions before the leads get connected to the prospect. The frontline sales on the fly can actually even give feedback to the system, wherein actually can update the lead what has happened. Now this all helps to generate various kind of reports. Now, with this process, what does it do to any kind of lead generation engine? So like you're putting so much of money on Google, you spend so much of money on your radio, or you spend so much of money on TV. Now, while doing so, the thing is, I spend so much money, I don't know what's actually happening. Does it actually translate into business? Now, this process makes it possible to tell you, that there are various systems in place today to measure what is bringing more leads. But then which leads are actually translating into business is something what is a missing link. Where the leads get from marketing, then goes to the Salesforce upload, and then which lead, the January 1st ad that was released, has brought how much business and what is business in pipeline. So entire longevity, so for every dollar spent on radio, what is the business you have achieved and what is the business in pipeline, vis-a-vis compared to a TV, vis-a-vis online, vis-a-vis any kind of advertisement source. This all makes the deal close less than 2 days. While doing so, we keep the entire hierarchy of the business into the loop. I'll tell you about this tool, that what it does actually, how does it qualify automatically and distribute leads to so many. Now, this is kind of a number anybody calls up that can actually be tagged as a various kind of tags. Like it has a media tag, it has a creative tag, it has a product tag, local offer tag. That means actually whenever anybody calls, without even he knowing it, the information is coming to the advertiser that which media he has looked upon, which creative he has looked upon. That's on our TV, the print media, say USA Today, which TV, and which product and which local offer, and then it gets connected to the local dealer automatically based on the information that is actually based on the phone number that he's calling from. Now, say this is an ad on TV, buy compact notebook, and he sends an SMS or makes a phone call to a toll-free number. Now, within real time, the customer receives a dynamic response as to please contact so and so. He's inquiring for the lead. and the dealer also gets an SMS. This is the lead who's actually looking out for this product with a Wi-Fi receiver, and he has seen the ad on Star TV. And almost instantly, this person who has actually received a lead, the dealer, is actually the efficacious most dealer in the locality, will be able to call him just on a hyperlink facility which is there on normal text messages today. Yeah. Our current status, we fully developed product. We have patent pending in US, we have beta customers in India, and master sellers appointed in India, and we are seeking beta customers in US, beta customers profile, and also seeking master sellers in the US. Seeking to partner with new beta customers in VC's portfolio or startup companies which can actually be together. The business model. Now, ours is a SaaS business model on demand, where actually we provide three kinds of suites. That's enterprise suite, professional suite, and a small business suite. Now, our revenue streams.
Hey, Mitesh, we're out of time, but we're going to be able to ask a couple questions, and we're going to need to swap that PC after the next.
For lead distributor, yeah, for instance.
Okay,
fine.
great.
It's done.
Come on up here and let's ask a couple questions, and then we can swap out the computer.
Yeah.
So, quick thought to Scott. As you're looking at these kinds of services, any questions for Mitesh?
You want to just finish up and just tell us about your business model for a minute? Just finish up on the last. Just tell us what you were going to say on the last slide on the business model.
Yeah, the business model is actually like how we charge per lead distributed. So Google generates leads for you, and the leads are not being acted immediately, and there's no trackability that this lead that Google has generated for you has translated into a business. Or maybe a phone call that has came to a toll-free number is generated into the business. Now we come into the center of the activity where actually the lead get passed to our system. Now for every lead that is processed by us automatically and connected to the local dealer, we charge. So it's a performance-based metrics for offline media, which can be now measured. So both online and offline can be measured simultaneously.
So who are you selling to in the kind of the media value chain then? So it sounds like you're actually doing a lot of complicated things. You're both offline and online, and especially what you showed the example of
we sell it to the advertisers who actually have media budgets for both online and offline. Most of the advertisers today spend 94% of their ad budgets offline and just 6% online. Most of the analytics is available only for the 6%. There's nothing available for 94% as to what is actually happening. How many of you actually know that on internet we don't put an ad using Comcast, but but on TV we put an ad using Nielsen. Now Nielsen is derivative of Comcast. So we are trying to put a performance-based matrix as to is that ad that you put on a Super Bowl actually giving you the business worth of it or not. The entire longevity of the ad is calculated in that time.
Great. Well, thank you, Mitesh, for coming on up, and we enjoyed the presentation, and thanks, experts, for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We have two more presenters. Thank you, Mitesh. Two more presenters, and then we're going to take a break. Tim Scheigel from Share This, a company that's growing leaps and bounds. Tim, good to see you. Thanks for presenting.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk to you about Share This, and let me just switch over to the presentation very quickly. I'm the founder, CEO. Previously, I was a venture capitalist with a firm called Blue Chip Venture Company. I was the first venture investor in advertising.com, also involved with Nielsen BuzzMetrics, MarketWire, a number of other media tech companies. And what Share This is building is a sharing network that makes it simple and easy to share any kind of content to anyone, basically. And I also want to say it's great to be back here at Always On. I was here last year, and it led to our